by the name of the one who has created more than 5 million different kinds of organisms on the Earth planets. Essentially, the humans, that the world was improved by the humans trying in the humans' power. By inventing the technology devices and new things that has improved the world. So today and now it is the time to specify and clarify two technological devices and communication devices. The telephone and the cars. Both of them are the technological devices and communication devices. So what is mobile? Mobile and telephone. Mobile is used for transferring the sounds for another people. And for the first time, a person by the name of Alexander Bell invented the mobile in 1876. It is the year that the mobile was invented for the first time. So there are a lot of kinds of the mobile. That the first mobile was invented by the Alexander Bell, a person that lived in America. So his photo is the photo of the man that has invented the mobile. So the mobile that was invented by the Alexander Bell, so the Alexander Bell, the mobile had the cable or the electrical wirings that connected to the mobile. And then by the cable we could call for another people and listen and take the sound from another people that we want to call and speak about everything that we want to speak with our partner or the people that we want to call. So it is the Alexander Bell. He is the man that introduced for the first time the first mobile. So its name is taken from the tel and phone, the mobile. Mobile's name is taken from the tel and phone. What does it mean? Tel means that a way and the phone means sound or a voice, a wave voice. So it means that it can connect, the mobile or the telephones can connect them. Another people from the another places. So as such, I told you there are a lot of kinds of the mobile in this world that many people invented the different kinds of the mobile. So that was the first kind of the mobile that was invented in the 1876 century by the Alexander Bell and a person that he lived in America. So, and there are a lot of kinds of the another mobile from the first time up to the last. So there are a lot. But the best one, what is the best one? Which one is the best one? Who has invented them? So in this world there are a lot of people and everyone tries to take the best method, to take the best hands, how to invent the best mobile. So a lot of people who are making the different mobiles such there in this world there are a lot of mobiles that people are using the different mobiles. So because of this there are a lot of mobiles. And the advantage and the benefits of the mobiles, so everything has their own advantage and has their own disadvantage. The mobile advantage is or the when our child has some mobiles on that time, so we are obligated and it is an obligation for us to control our children. Controlling our children is the best thing that we can do. When we buy something, when we buy some mobiles or phones for our children, on that time it depends to ourselves how should we control our children. If our children use the mobile on that time, it will be dependent to ourselves, because maybe our children find a lot of problems on that time. It is an obligation for all of us that we should control our children. So the benefits and the benefits of the mobiles and telephones are that improve the world. Improving the world is the best thing that each humans can do them. But those people that do not want to improve the world, they are crazy. They do not think about their future. If they do not think about their future, so imaginary, think about the another people's future. It depends to yourself how should you focus on and zoom on the another people's life. So inventing and the technological devices and communication devices depend to ourselves, depend to our mind. God has created for all of us, God has given us the mind for all the people exist in this world. But we should use from our mind greatly. It depends to ourselves how should we use, how should we change our ideas, theories that we have. So it was the technological device that improved the world. The second technological device is the cars. Is the car. What are the cars? Cars are the technological devices that also improve the world. But who has invented for the first time the car? The first car. Also, in about the car, there are a lot of different cars in this world that were invented by another people. So it is the first car. This one is the first car that was invented. But how the person that wanted to invent this car, so how could he invent some technological device? So it was dependent to him that how should he think about. So he tried and he made himself like a crazy, thought and thought and thought about everything that he wanted to think about. So it was the first car that was invented, and it is the first electrical car that was invented. As such as I told you that there are a lot of different cars in this world. So and both of them are the same, but there is some difference. So no matter, don't think about that. But there are also another kinds of the cars. They are really common among the society, among the countries. People are doing the things that we cannot imagine them, like inventing the another cars. They are trying, but they themselves, it depends to themselves how should they try. So, and also the best mobile that I have ever seen, there are two. And the first is the Afghanistan's car that the person by the name of Muhammad Riza created and invented this car, and it is really the best car among the Afghanistan, among the countries. But also in the foreign countries, the people tried to make the best one, and it is the best one, the best car that I have ever seen. Maybe you yourself saw this car, and I think it had really good advantage for all of you. So at the conclusion, both of them had the best advantage for ourselves, but it is the thing that we should focus on and zoom on. How should we create we ourselves, how should we invent these things? It depends to our minds, because God has given us the mind, and by our mind we can do everything that we even cannot imagine them, because humans are unique creatures in which they can stimulate their environments and suit their needs. So as a conclusion, it was the conclusion that the mobiles had advantage and also have advantage, but there are some disadvantages I don't want to tell, because the disadvantages are not so great for all of us, and it does not have a lot of disadvantage that should be told. And about the cars are the best, or the technological device and communication device. So when we go to another country, or maybe when we go to our friends' home, on that time we need a car, because having a car is the best thing. And thank you.